If you're bad at making thumbnails, I'm gonna show you how I made this thumbnail that will grab viewers' attention. These thumbnails are not very hard to make. It's actually very simple. So I'm gonna show you how I made it. Now in this video, I am using Photoshop to make the thumbnails. I know a lot of people don't have Photoshop, but you can use Photopea or GIMP. They're completely free. Now I have these 3 photos which I took a screenshot from when I was doing the video editing, and I just dragged them into Photoshop. And now what I'm gonna do is try to remove the background. So I'm going to do a little bit of masking because we don't need the backgrounds. We're going to use our own backgrounds, which later on I'll show you how to do that. And look at this photo. I think this is probably one of the best photos that we took a screenshot of because it is expressing a feelings. Now what you want to do is try to line up the eyes at a similar level, or you can use the grid. Then I searched up on Google for a background and I came across this grass field looking thing, and I pasted on Photoshop and I didn't like it, so I picked a different background, which was a blue gradient. Tweak the settings a little bit. Now what I'm doing is adding some brightness and a little bit of coloring to the character, and I also added some drop shadow. Then what we're gonna add is some smart sharpening because the photo qualities are not the best because we did take a screenshot. Now here's what we got, and the way it looks, it kind of looks good already. Came across with a wooden background, which at that time I thought it kind of looked good. I took some settings around. I will show you what it looks like later, but for right now what we're gonna do is add some text. I tried different phrases, but I came up with give me 275k. I think that phrase looks the best for this thumbnail. Then I added a little bit of glowing and a little bit of shadowing and put the text just like this. Now tell me if that thumbnail ain't looking good. If you're still watching this video, I want you to keep watching it because I'm gonna show you how to test this thumbnail out on YouTube before uploading a video. I still did not like the thumbnail, the way the background looks. I think I could have used a better background. Now I came across this photos. It's just a house. I think that looks way better than what we had before, so I went ahead and used this house as a background. So now what I'm doing is I went ahead and on Google and looked for a private jet, and I literally copy and put it on Photoshop, and I put it in the background. Now you probably can't see that from a phone, but I added there because why not? It kind of looks cool. Now the moment you guys been waiting for is what I told you that I'm going to show how to test this thumbnail out. If you go to this website where you can drag your thumbnail and just make the title, and they'll actually let you see how the thumbnail looks like on YouTube from so many devices and so many layouts. Now this website is free. I'm not a sponsor or anything like that. It's completely free. They also have this dark mode where you can make this into a dark mode and see what it looks like. To me right now, the way the thumbnail looks is kind of good. I even test the other thumbnail with the wooden background, and out of these two, I think this one looks way better.